Welcome to Sports Center on my YouTube channel, Impulsive TV. Manchester City is now in 6th place in the Premier League. Manchester City last 8 Premier League matches, only 4 points. Aston Villa win for the second time in a row against Manchester City in the Premier League at Villa Park. Wow. Manchester City are in their toughest moment now. 12 matches cannot be tolerated by one person alone. It is abnormal. Everyone deserves criticism. Managing players, coach, but the abnormal idea of defending anyone while you are going through a series of 12 defeats, this is abnormal. And I have some special message for Manchester City fans. Football is not always yours. We live golden years and great days, and it is natural that you live sad and bad moments even if the situation reaches this disastrous season. Hard luck to all Manchester City fans. God willing, the future still holds many happy days and moments for all Manchester City fans. And now, to the goal machine. Erling Braut Haaland in the last 12 Premier League games, 3 goals. Something might be wrong somewhere. And don't forget that one player who was very important in Manchester City's success was Rodrigo Cascante. Manchester City in the Premier League with Rodri since the start of last season. 36 games, 0 lost. 36 games, 0 lost. Manchester City in the Premier League without Rodri since the start of this season. 15 games, 6 lost. 15 games, 6 lost. This shows you that Rodrigo Cascante is very important in Pep Guardiola's Manchester City team. Erling Braut Haaland says that Pep Guardiola has won the Premier League 6 times in 7 years, so they must not forget that, and they still believe in him that he can work harder than ever. That is what Erling Braut Haaland says. Now let us move on to a different story. Conor Gallagher names the 3 toughest opponents he's ever faced. He says number 1 is Kevin De Bruyne, 2nd is Rodrigo Cascante, and 3rd is Cristiano Ronaldo. Cristiano Ronaldo on scoring goals. He says he has mentioned it before. It is something he learned naturally since he was young. He always mastered his strength with his right foot, left foot, headers, free kick and penalties. And he thinks these goals are the result of his hard work and talent. That is what Cristiano Ronaldo says on how he scores goals. Now to the next story. Bournemouth manager Andoni Areola on Antoine Semenyo. He says that Antoine Semenyo needs to vary his play, mix things up and adapt during games to remain unpredictable. That is what Bournemouth manager Andoni Areola says on Antoine Semenyo. Now to the next story. LA Galaxy forward Joseph Pencil on his relationship with Otuado. He says Otuado texted him and asked him how is he doing. According to him, he says he have no issue with Otuado and he knows that Otuado have no issues with him, but rather they have a very good relationship. That is what Joseph Pencil says on his relationship with Otuado. Don't forget that Real Madrid will be playing against Sevilla this weekend. Vinicius Jr. will not play against Sevilla due to his suspension. He may travel to Dubai on December 27th for the Globe Soccer Award, whilst his return to Madrid will be on December 30th, so he can train on December 31st. And now to some transfer news. A total agreement has been reached between Emmanuel Boateng and Gaziantep on a contract until June 2026. Emmanuel Boateng will arrive in Gaziantep in the coming days after terminating his contract with the Saudi side Al Alban a few days ago. Now my focus will be on William Borges da Silva. He says that he wasn't happy at Arsenal. That is why he didn't perform. According to him, he says when he arrived there, he was happy from the beginning and was motivated. He wanted to do well. New club, new mates, new project. But after 3 months, he said to his agent that he wants to leave Arsenal. That is what William Borges da Silva says. Now, my focus will be on Julian Alvarez. Julian Alvarez says that Diego Simeone told him that he would find the best version of himself at Atletico Madrid and they will do everything possible to win against Barcelona. If you want to buy your favorite team's jersey, I recommend to you Force Jersey Collection and Customization. They deal with all kinds of jerseys. Their jersey is very quality and affordable. They are located at Accra. For more information, contact them on 027